What's going on YouTube? Another video. Robert Glasper, Worries, featuring Dwele. It's off of the new Black Radio 2. I'll break down the Rhodes for you. A little bit of the piano lead stuff and a couple of licks he does. Also, I think that's really about it in the song. Verse, chorus, bridge with a little outro. Basically the form of that. So I'm gonna break it down for you. Questions, comments, anything like that, hit me up, email me, leave a message or something, and I'll see what I can do for you. So yeah, hopefully this helps y'all out, and enjoy. So verse, chorus, just like that. Pretty simple, really. Verse, the first chord in the verse. One more time. Same A flat in your left hand for the second chord. Like this. Right there. Then your fourth chord. You can add this E if you want. Up to you. So again, and some of y'all been asking for chord values, like actual chords or whatnot. You're looking at kind of like the shell version of an A flat major 7. Really an F minor 7 over A flat, C minor 7, C minor 9, add 4, or C minor 7, add 4, either way you want to look at it. D minor 7, add 4, so 11 if you stretch it, add 4 there. And basically that's the whole verse. Just repeats. Occasionally they'll use that voicing in the verses. The only difference is they shell the voicing out a little bit differently, like that. The left hand moves here on that F minor 7. And the chords, the rest of it the same. Only difference is sometimes you use this voicing instead of this in the beginning. Sometimes you use this, or you can use that. A flat, B flat, a lot of that thumb stuff. So what you'll hear too, a lot of this cluster stuff you hear, like that's part of the cluster. That's how you get that full sound in there. So it just depends. They do it in and out. It just depends on what you want to play. That's basically verse, chorus, and it just repeats that. Coming out of the chorus, the second time you'll hear that same D minor 7 or D minor 9 but this time you're gonna play it over G. So however you want to look at that. You can also look at it as an F major 7 over G. Just depends. And this is going into the bridge. So here you go, right here. Your second one looks like this. Third. You can add tension here like this. You can add your A, gives it a fuller sound. It just depends, literally. Like anytime you get that kind of like, I guess, dissonance with this cluster stuff, you can add more body to the chords that you're playing. So, so again, the bridge sounds like this. That's the verse, chorus, and the bridge. Now, toward the later part of the song, when it comes back into this, you'll hear a little bit of doing some stuff on top, really outlining the chord, just using simple kind of like, I guess, triad kind of harmonies, if you will, or just chord outline, really. And really all I'm doing is outlining stuff up in the scale, so you have that, just other notes in the chord of an A flat major 7. I'm just adding the extensions. There's your F. Here's your C, here's your D, and that is a lick he uses. After the bridge, the second time he uses this lick. It's over the D minor 7. One more time. So really, like I said, if you can look at a lot of this stuff, when you look at it, you know, this slow, a lot of it's chord outline and half step, whole step kind of movements within the chord outline. So once again, if you don't know certain scales and chords and theory behind what you need to play against as far as like chord values, just start with the notes in the chords that you're playing. So, but he's doing some stuff like that. So that's coming in on the other part. You can do that throughout the song. He's doing that stuff. Toward the end, there's also, they just end on this, an A flat major 7. He kind of does this. Some of this stuff does come up. I said, that stuff really, man, when you look at it, is basing the chord. Here's your target outline notes that you want to hit. All he's doing, a lot of it, half step, whole step, jump movements, in and out around the target notes, and it's speed. You know, speed is all it really. That just takes practice. So just to give you a kind of look at what he's doing there. So, and that fades out the song. Also, during the bridge, I forgot. There's a piano melody going on. That's how I'm doing it through the change. That makes sense when it's going over here. So that's the piano lick that's going over the top of the bridge section of the Rhodes. So really, man, that's all they're doing. One more time here, it sounds. Really that. The ending just fades out. So basically, man, that's the song. That should help y'all, you know, get through it, and some of the solo ideas that he does, and just a basic look at it. So hopefully that helps y'all. Like I said, again, questions or anything, let me know, and I will definitely do what I can to help y'all out. So until next time, man, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you.